today, I guess I'm doing the hold up. Well, today I guess I'm doing the broadcast of my career on my inside point.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Well, shooting 100% for three-point range. Doing pretty good so far, I guess.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, during that break, Minnesota's head coach had some words for his team. He was intent on running the offense through Jones. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
I hate when I fall.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Timberwolves, number 1. The Suns in second.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. So it's the Timberwolves now. They're leading by 8, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
I'm on your butt.
And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Off to a good start.
Man,
as he
I
hits
play
his
for the
first shot
Timberwolves
attempt.
because I want
Excellent
to,
communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead
I
grows.
broadcast the finals. I bet we
And here is Knight following the three-pointer by Freak, and that one's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The three, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
I rule. What time is it? It's about that time.
So,
okay.
And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader certainly, he talked about how important that is for an NBA locker room.
Man, he's so ugly.
Don't you need a player like this of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork? Have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room because Chandler has got that covered.
You missed.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Rodney Stuckey out there with Henry Sims, and it's Serafinin at the 5. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Oh!
Oh.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it...
Hold up, let me see what my buddy sent me. Remote.
Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Oh,
they get it again, and he dunks it down.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
I mean, what a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Some changes for Minnesota. Towns comes in for Nikola Pekovic, and Zach LaVine subbed in. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Timberwolves lead by 18. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Ricky, what is it?
Say your name in the comments. Please. Whoever you are. I'm just doing this so I can get the Kareem goggles. Kareem, he takes so long. That's why sometimes he forget about it.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
The athletic duo of LaVine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Scola out there with Towns, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
This Sun squad struggling. Booker in the corner.
They say the Sun squad.
Pass to Villanueva. Fires from deep. No luck. And Minnesota now the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the basket by Jones.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jones against Bledsoe.
God damn it, I almost had it.
Screen by Villanueva. Bledsoe kicks to Villanueva. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Jones, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Three-pointer, and that one's good. Villanueva's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
See? How I made
it's
that
Jones on the wing.
Fred.
Guarded by Bledsoe. That drops. Jones has got 40 points.
I'm going to watch it again. Oh, hold up. I'm falling.
What I told you about this report card.
What I do?
What I told you, right?
I don't got no tape. It was in here. It was right there.
Points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. Well, you look at Booker.
See you later.